Yeah, perfect. So right now we have 12 words to go today, and we need to practice
Yes.
speaking. So the first one, let's talk about the word like this. Contract. Contract, okay. Have you,
Contract.
yeah, contract. So here, oh, yeah. Have you ever seen the word like paperwork? First word, the second word that is document, and here paperwork. What is the difference between the word paperwork and paper? Do you recognize the difference between paperwork and paper? What is the difference?
Paperwork.
Yeah, paperwork. Why do we need to have
Uh,
paper? Yeah, why to have paperwork for business? Why? Why so?
mm,
Paperwork. Yeah, you must think about your visa. Okay, usually people are going to say that you need to prepare for your visa paperwork, or you need to prepare for your personal paperwork, so you can go to America, or so you can go, or so you can apply or get to the university for studying abroad. Okay, so they use the word paperwork for all kinds of papers that you must prepare for yourself, so you can apply, okay, to the school or apply to any places, so you can finish your business. Now Rana,
yes.
yeah, can you guess the Vietnamese meaning of the word paperwork? But what does that mean for paperwork? Yeah.
I think is a some paper for business to complete complete their their job.
Oh, very good. Okay, so
People.
yeah,
Yes.
well, yeah, very well. You can say that the paperwork is for some business people, okay, for some business people to get to use, okay, for job completion, for job completion. That is called paperwork. And when it comes to paperwork, we have a full action verb, okay, to go with paperwork. The first one, yeah, before you want to do something, you need to prepare for. And do you remember the noun of prepare for? What is the noun?
Um,
What is
is arrangement.
the
Uh,
noun? The noun of prepare is prepare, preparation, prepare. Okay,
preparation.
preparation. So this is the noun of it. And we have two ways to speak English based on the word prepare for. I can say that I prepare for my paperwork so I can go traveling, for example. And if you don't want to use prepare for, which is an action, okay, in English, because it is so simple, you can use the word like make a preparation. Make a preparation. Okay, I make preparation. I make a preparation, or I make preparation. Okay, for something. For example, make. Okay, if you use the word make in your daily speaking, okay, English, you can use like make, or you can use, okay, like conduct. So whatever goes with make, you can use conduct to replace it, or you can use the word like carry out, or yeah, like establish, for example, or convey. So these are the words which have the same meanings as the word make. I make preparation for my document, or I conduct preparation for my business meetings, for example. So when it comes to paperwork, the first action verb that you need to have is the word prepare for. And after you prepare for something, if you want to meet somebody, very good guy, you bring up the word like arrange. You need to arrange, okay, a meeting with somebody. And the same is the word like arrange. Okay, if you arrange a meeting with somebody, you can use the word like you want to make you want to make an appointment. Okay, you want to make an appointment with somebody. So in
Yes.
basic English, you can only say that oh, today I want to meet you, or you can say that, oh, today I want to arrange a meeting with you, or I want to make an appointment with you. So for advanced English, or when you talk to somebody who goes to who goes to school, or when you talk to somebody who has a university degree, they don't want you to use basic English for speaking. You must use advanced English for speaking with them. So you must use something like arrange a meeting, not have a meeting. I have a meeting with you today, but before having a meeting, I should say that I want to make an appointment with you at 1 p.m. Okay, so we can study today, for example. Arrange
Yes.
arrange a meeting, make an appointment, or you can use the word like, oh yeah, make an arrangement, okay? Make an arrangement for something. This is the way I try to make an arrangement for something. So let's talk about your lifetime paperwork. Have you ever done anything relating to paperwork?
Yes,
Have you?
I have.
Yeah. Can you share more with me?
I think it's some paperwork about examination, like English examination. Yes.
First, you are recommending, okay, paperwork related to English examinations. Okay, so when you attend, okay, English examinations, what kind of paperwork should you have? What kind of paperwork should you have when you attend English examinations?
Yes.
What kind of paperwork should you have?
Mm,
Okay, so right
what
now you are, I think that you have something like this. It is very small, and it is rectangular, and wherever you go somewhere, you need to bring this kind of paperwork with you. For example, if you want to go traveling and you want to book a hotel, you should have this kind of thing, and people are going to let you stay at their hotel, or if you go to have English examinations for Cambridge or for TOEIC or for TOEFL IELTS, you need to bring this kind of thing with you. And this thing will go with you wherever you go. So what is that paperwork? What is it? What
I
is
think
that
it's
paperwork? ID.
identity card.
Yeah, very good. That is an ID, and we can call this one identification card. Identification card, very good. And if we are
Yes.
sick or we are ill, we need to go to the hospital, but we don't want to spend much money. We need to bring something like this too. But this is not the ID. This is something else. So can you guess the name of it in English? What is the small rectangular card that you
Or
usually you to go to the hospital for low
is
prices.
insurance.
Insurance, very
Insurance. Yes.
insurance. This is for hospital service. Hospital service. Get okay if you want to get low hospital service, okay, hospital service fee, you need to bring this one, and this is called the insurance card, okay, insurance card. But we have many kinds of insurance card, so we need to be detailed, okay, when it comes to the name like this. So here it is called the health insurance card, the health insurance card. This is it. And identification, if you have the identification, okay, you can have you can receive lots of service from the government. Okay, the first one, you can borrow money. Okay, you can borrow money from other service company. And the second one, you can buy, okay, you can buy things. Okay, you can buy things by your ID. And this is just like, okay, a policy. This one is called borrow money to buy things, borrow money to buy things. So when you have an identification card and you don't have much money, you can borrow money from the other service company and borrow money based on your ID. This is money by cash. And if you don't have much money, but you want to buy an iPhone, You can also use your identification card, okay, to use the borrowing money policy from, okay, from the banks, okay. And these kind of banks are FE credit or credit, okay, or ACS, for example. These are the banks who will let you borrow money to buy electronic equipments. Okay, you cannot borrow cash, okay, from these banks. You can only borrow money from this bank to buy things, okay. In the supermarket, for example, these people are going to buy things by ID, again, by ID, but only in the supermarket, or in the shopping, or in the shopping mall, for example, electronic things. So this is the benefit of ID. So first, ID, for ID, we have two kinds of benefits. The first one, that is your personal paperwork, okay, for you to do everything in the society. The second one, ID, is also the kind of paperwork for you to join, okay, to join any kinds of money, okay, borrowing borrowing policies, okay, borrowing policies from the banks. So these are the benefits of ideas. And share with me that if you, okay, so for example, after you graduate from your university, and if you don't have much money, and you want to buy something, or you want to build a company, or you want to start your own business, what would you do to get money first for yourself so you can do other things? What should you do to get money, okay, for in order for you, okay, to open a business, for example? What should
Well, I think I will apply for some company about my field of my field. Apply for some company. Yes.
understand? You will apply for jobs, okay? You will apply for different jobs, okay, at, okay, different companies, right?
Yes.
But here, do you want to stay at the same company and work for that company for a long time, or you will change jobs? Because young people, they usually change jobs to gain experience. So do you want to stay? Okay, they can say that. Do you want to have a stable job? Do you want to have a stable job at a young age, or do you want to change jobs? Okay, to to um, to gain or to earn experience, to gain or to earn experience at a young age. Which one do you prefer then? Which one do you prefer?
Well, I think I prefer train job to gain experience at a young age.
Very good. Okay, you want to change jobs. Share with me the reason why. Why do we need to have experience at a very young age? Why? Why do we
Because
need experience? Because what, though?
well, I think in 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 life we have variety thing to do. So I think change job can gain experience more experience for my life. I think that.
Very good. Of course. We use the word variety, okay? There is a variety of things, okay, for us to do in our life. And just a little bit the same, okay, with the pronunciation, okay? The same from the pronunciation of variety, we have the word like priority, priority. Okay, you are going to make, okay, something priority in your life. So here, people usually change jobs because they know that their life is very important, and young ages fly very fast. Okay, just like the sentence, you can say that time time flies fast. Okay, time flies fast. This is the reason why we need to value. You can use the word like value. When you value something, you will think first. You think it is very important to you to do this first. Second, you don't want to spend much time on one thing or on doing this thing. You want to save your time from doing many things so you can have lots of time for other things. So first, you need to value, okay? You need to people change their jobs to get experience because they value what? Because they value okay their time because they value their time. Second, you want to earn, okay? You want to earn lots of different. We can use the word like different, or you can use the word like influential. Something which is influential is extremely important. If you miss this opportunity, you cannot have another opportunity in your life. So this is like a one lifetime opportunity. So this is called influential opportunity. So I want to earn an opportunity, okay, for one time in my life. This is the reason why I need to change jobs. Okay, so earn influential opportunity because I want to open my eyes. You can use the word like I want to open my eyes, okay, to the new different to the new different 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 word, okay. Or you can say that you want to like widen your knowledge, okay, widen your knowledge in the real world because what we have studied from the university is not enough. What we have studied, okay, you can say that what we have studied is theory, okay, theory from the university. And if you want to be successful, if we want to talk about success, we need to have real practices, okay, from the real world. This is the reason why we need to change jobs from time to time because we have to get the best opportunities once in a lifetime. So first, open eyes to the new world. Why not? Why is that? Can you share with me? Why do we need to open our eyes? Okay, why do we need to have the opportunity to work in different places, from bad places to good places, from ugly places to beautiful and luxurious places. And people usually say that I want to go, okay, to work, okay, in different places in the world because I want to open my eyes. So the saying of opening our eyes, okay, opening our eyes in the world, what is that supposed to mean? What is that supposed to mean? Can you share with me your opinions when it comes to opening eyes in the world?
Oh, well, in my opinion, open my eyes to the different world. I think I can, if when I open my eye to the different world, I can find out some good opportunity,
Yeah,
good opportunity.
yeah. Okay. So you can
Uh,
so you're saying that if you open your eyes, okay, to the world, um, you can find out, okay, poor, okay, you can call this one a poor to need peace. Now this is it, opportunities, okay,
yes.
lots of opportunities. And people usually say that if you keep doing the same thing, you will not recognize the beauty and the value of other things. So there's a very good saying, okay, if you keep doing the same things, you cannot you cannot you cannot recognize the good, okay, the good sides of other things. So this is the reason why we need to change. We need to make a change. You can say that make a change. Okay? Or people are saying that if you make a good change, you are going to change your life, okay, forever, for a good, okay, for a good side. So make a change, or you can call this one a twist of life. A twist of life. This is called the twist of life. Or yeah, twist, make a twist of life. twist, it means like this, something like this. Twist. For example, if you want to open the bottle, you just twist the bottle like this, so you can open the bottle. But make a twist of life. This is like, for example, today you don't have much money, and you don't have a girlfriend, and then suddenly you choose, okay, a different path, okay, a different path of your life. You choose to do this job, okay, not the job that your family chooses for you. So you can say that I make a twist of life. So right now I choose this job, and 2 weeks later I'm going to get lots of money, and my life is going to change forever since that moment. So when you make a twist of your life, you become from poor to rich, you become from rich to wealthy. Okay, it means that everything is going to change for better, okay, not for worse. So make a twist of life. You are going to change yourself, okay, 100%, and you everything about you is going to be better. So they use the word make a change. That is very basic, and that is not strong enough. And people are going to use the word make a twist of life, or people are going to use like, oh, opportunity. They are going to say that opportunity, okay, is like a stepping stone. It's like a stepping stone for big changes in life. This is a good saying. Opportunity is like a stepping stone. Stepping stone, okay, for example, we study at this moment, okay, we are studying, and we are just students. But after we graduate from university, and we know that we need to have lots of opportunities, and if you want to have lots of opportunities, you need to have lots of jobs. You need to work in different working environments. You need to meet lots of people, so you can open your eyes, you can widen your knowledge, and after that you can set up these kinds of opportunities for me to work in lots of places, unlike stepping stones, okay, for me to change my life. Stepping stone is like, oh, today you are number one, and tomorrow you meet other people and you get lots of experience from other people. So you step from number one to number 10. So that is called a stepping stone. A stepping stone is like something you step on, and from that moment on, you are going to change everything about your life: money, people, relationships, everything. So, good word for you today. That is called the stepping stone. So, looking back, okay, looking back, let's look back at your life. What is the thing that you consider as a stepping stone for you, right? What is the thing that you consider as, okay, that you consider that thing as a stepping stone for you?
Mm, I think is a stepping stone in my life is when I study in primary school. Uh, I'm a shy boy, but I turned to high school. Um, I can open my mind. I become more confident. Yes, I think that.
Very good. Okay. So first, when you study in the primary school, you are a shy boy, and then you turn to your secondary school or your high school. You become more confident, and you open your heart a lot, and your characteristic change. Okay. So the first one, you can talk about the characteristic of yourself. You can use the word characteristic. Okay, just like this, very easy for you to pronounce:
Yeah.
characteristics. Or you can use the word like person,
Turn-
personality. Okay, lities. This is the plural nouns. Characteristic, personalities change from the passive one, okay, the passive one to the active one. So first, your passive characteristic is shy. And second, when you turn around, and then you look back, your characteristic right now, which is active, is confident, confident, confident and brave. Okay, confident and brave. You are not scared of anything. Confident and brave, which is really good. So here you can say that I turn to, okay, I turn to study or something. When you turn to do something, we have the structure. Turn to do something. It means that, for example, today you okay study Chinese. Tomorrow you turn to study Japanese. When you turn to do something, it means that you make a huge change. Okay, you make a huge change to start. Okay, to start to do something which is good for your life. This is it. Stepping stone. Stepping stone, for example, is like a thing. It's like an opportunity. You take this opportunity, and then after that, after like 2 months or 1 year, looking back, you see, oh my gosh, I am a changed person already. Everything about me has already changed, and you cannot believe in yourself for those good changes. So if you have an opportunity, okay, of your lifetime, they call this one opportunity, okay, of a lifetime, because people are going to crave for, okay, we use the word like crave for. Crave for is like that you are going to like devas devastatedly, okay, devastatedly search, okay, search for this opportunity. Devastated search for this opportunity. This one is very precious in your life. Precious, we can use the word precious the same as the word valuable. Something that you cannot live without. If you want to be rich, right now you are poor, you don't have much money, and you are going to work really hard to meet those kinds of people who can give you the opportunities, okay, for you to make lots of money, okay. That is called opportunity of a lifetime or a stepping stone. So right now at this moment in your life, is there anything that you can think of, uh, as a stepping stone for you to change your life? Is there anything in your life right now you want to make changes, Guy? Is there anything in your life right now you want to make changes?
Oh wow! I think easy. I can fluent in fluent in English.
Oh, so
Fluent.
wow.
Yeah.
Why? Why are you considering English learning as a stepping stone for you? Why? Why so? Why so?
Or so.
Yeah, why so? Why do you think, okay? Why do you think English learning
Oh,
is a stepping stone for you?
because I think learning English is changing my life too much because I can talk um uh, talk with foreigner, or I when I travel any place or foreign country, I can speak a little bit. Yeah.
Right, okay. When you travel to foreign countries, you can talk, okay, more and more, more and more. So what about this one? Term two. Can you show me the situation in which first you are this, and then the next moment you are that? What is it in your life? For example, this moment you are this, and then the next moment you are that. So you can use the word like turn to. For example, today I thought that meeting the customer is not a good thing for me to do. So I turn to exercise in the gym, because I think that exercising in the gym will make me feel more comfortable and will make me relieve my stress. Okay. So when you turn to do something that you are not supposed to do, okay, that you are not supposed to do, okay, supposed to do, okay, at first. So you can use the word turn to, but the reasons for you to turn to do another thing, not like in your plan. Those reasons are you want to relieve, okay, your pressure. You want to relieve your pressure, or you want to fix your mind, because sometimes we are thinking of so many bad things, okay, on our mind, and we cannot control, okay. We feel unable to control. We feel unable to control our thoughts. So when we cannot control our bad thoughts, we can use the word like fix our mind. We fix our mind to make us, okay, think much better. Okay, fix mind, relieve pressure. So what about you? What is the thing that first, okay, you are supposed to do this, and then the next moment you turn to do other things? What is it in your life?
I think is in mm, I think is in my start in my when I have an exam in my class. I do this way, but in next moment I think it is not good. I turn to the another way, and I get the good mark in.
Very good situation. You have used the word turn to in your situation very well.
Yes.
I understand completely. So yeah, of course, at school that those things are a little bit out of hand like this, and it sounds really fun because before we have an examination, we study this way and we know this way to solve the problem in the examinations. But when we actually sit an exam and we are doing the exam, okay, we have another way to solve, okay, the problems, okay, in the exam. So maybe the another way is much better than the original idea. So when you suddenly change your actions, okay, it sounds better than the original actions. So here you can say that I turn to do something very good, and you can use the word like I change, okay, my original idea or my original act. Okay, act here is a noun in English. Action. It sounds like, okay, my first action is here is I am holding the cup, and the second action I am drinking some coffee, for example. And the word act, okay, act sounds much stronger. It's like the thing that you choose to do to help you achieve your purpose. So here the word act, it sounds more like an action that you choose at the right time to solve the problems in order for you to achieve success. So for the word act, it is much stronger. So when you decide to change the original idea, or when you decide to change your act, you can use the word turn to or chance to do something very good. And I want you to use the word like characteristic when it comes to passive and active ones. So think about your characteristic before. Who are you? Right now, who you are? Yeah, share with me more. Characteristic, um, negative characteristic, which is called passive, and positive characteristic, which is called active. This is called positive, and this one is called negative. Which one?
Well, um, hill chain is my first step. I think is when I work twice. I'm funny boy or I have a positive thought. But when I grow up, um, I'm I'm ma- I'm mature. I have I have I'm think a lot many things. It's consider positive, negative, and anything about my work, my life, or anything is my life.
So first, people usually begin the story like when I was a child, and to make it more different because things we speak English a lot when we study together. Yeah, sorry, what?
No,
Hello, can you hear me?
yes, yes.
Okay, so here. So here, in my childhood or when I was a child, there are two ways for us to begin our story. And to make your story much more exciting, you need to use like a different way to start the story because usually we say that when I was a child, but since we study English like this, we are going to speak English a lot every day in a week. So we need to have different ways to speak to each other to make our conversation less boring, more interesting. So you can set up in my childhood, or you can set up back, okay, back to my childhood, for example, back to my childhood. And then you can begin your story in the past. And since you are a child and then you become an adult, okay, you can say that if you forget English or you don't have good vocabularies for this, you can say that at the moment, or you can use the word like since, okay, since I was a child, okay, to the moment, okay, to the moment or to the time I am an adult. So this way, this way is where this way includes lots of words for you to say in English. But this is the best way because it doesn't sound complicated. It doesn't sound difficult. So here you can say that at the moment I was a child, and to the moment I am an adult, or to the moment I become an adult, I am different. Okay, or you can say that I become more mature, become more mature. And this one, you can use the word like maturity. Okay, maturity, this is the noun.
Maturity.
Yeah, maturity, the maturity is the noun of the word mature, which is an adjective in English. You can say that when my maturity comes, okay, when my maturity comes, or you can say that when I reach, okay, when I reach my maturity times, okay, when I reach my maturity time, I become more different. First, you will become different. Different how? Different in what? Can you share with me first? Of course, you will become more different in your characteristics. Second, you will become more different in your thoughts because we can think of many things, both in negative and positive ways. And of course, you will become different in the way that you behave, which is called behavior. And when you behave, okay, people are going to recognize your face, okay, face, so they can feel the feeling that you are having because when you are talking to them. So the feeling shown on your face when you are speaking are called gesture. So gesture, okay, means that facial facial feelings. So when you are talking to somebody, people are going to look into your eyes and then look at your face so they can understand the true feelings you have inside when you are talking to them. So show me, okay? I understand your characteristic changes. So what about your thoughts? Your thoughts. I can use the word like perspective perspective. And Vietnamese, very nice word in Vietnamese. We have the word like this. Good word in Vietnamese. Perspective, but you can use the word like your viewpoint, or you can use the word like your point of view. So show me how do your thoughts, how do your perspective change from the negative one to the positive one? How?
Mm. Well, per, my perspective change. The negative I think is in my work, in my study, because when I have a bad score in at school, I think I will make my parents sad and dis- disappointed me. And positive when I active um good a good thing, such as when I win in some examination, my parents were will happy. I think that.
Very good. So the situation you're speaking of right now, is okay, great, okay, great as go, great as go. So here you use the word disappointed or disappointment. You make your parents feel disappointed, or you can say that you bring, okay, you are afraid to bring disappointments, okay, disappointment to your parents because bad grades are going to bring lots of disappointments to your parents. And when you bring disappointment to your parents, the thing that you are going to have is you are going to make, okay, your parents lose trust, okay, lose trust in you, okay, lose trust in you, for example. Or you are going to make, okay, you are going to make your parents, okay, make your parents feel feel less passionate about you because usually parents love their children a lot, and since their children are very good at studying but somehow okay, you got bad grades, and then first your parents are going to feel disappointed. This is the first feeling. Second, they're going to lose the trust. Third, they feel like, oh, I shouldn't think that my child is better like this at this level. I should be more specific. I should think of my child at this level so that we become less passionate in you. Passion is a very good word for you to use. For example, you have a huge passion in English, and instead of trying to study for English, you are going to try to both study and work, okay, in English too, because not only you want to study, okay, English, but also you want to make more money from English. So when you have passion in something, you are going to make that thing work for you, okay. That is like you live for that thing, okay. You live for and you live with that thing. So when your parents feel less passionate about you, they are going to think, okay, about you in a different way. They will consider you as low level studying child, and which and that sounds really sad. So here we
Yes.
have like disappointed, disappointments, low trust, passionate. Oh yeah, very good. Maturity times. Do you face any difficulties when it comes to maturity times? Do you face any difficulties when it comes to, okay, maturity times? Or you can use the word like period.
Um, yes, I do. When I become more mature, I face some difficulties, such as um, I must do my thing long, I and I think when I become mature, I um I have less my parents have in my work, and I have a privacy life.
Oh, I understand. So when it comes to maturity period, it sounds like the path, okay, the path of a lifetime. Because this period is very crucial. Okay, you can use the word crucial. And here, okay, the first one that is right? Important, and then you have the word like crucial, the same as the word vital, and then you have something, okay, which is more important. You are going to use the word critical, and more important and critical, you are going to use the word influential, and more than influential, you are going to use the word distinguished, okay, distinguished. So these are the levels of difficulties. So here, period of maturity is very crucial for yourself. This is the path of a lifetime, because if you perform well, you can use the word perform. And please notice that perform is not only used for artists but also used, okay, for people, okay, in their daily life, in their daily life, okay, For example, you can say that I perform very well at school. So when you use the word perform, people are going to prefer to refer to the word study. Or for me, okay, I am a teacher. I can say that I perform very well in my class today. It means that I teach very well. Or yeah, perform, it sounds like you start to do something in the present. It's not like singers, actors, actresses anymore. So perform can be used for both the art word and the daily life word, okay? Path of a lifetime. So when it comes to maturity, please note that this is the path of a lifetime. This is like a twist of life for you. You can use the word, this word again, the twist of life. If you choose to think positive, your twist of life, okay, is going to be perfect. But if you think negative, the twist of life is going to turn you from good person to a very bad person. And then you need to have good opportunities to create a stepping stone for you, okay, to turn you from bad person back to a good person. So in order to save time in our life, in order to in order for ourselves not to turn from the good thing to the bad thing, we need to be well aware of, okay, everything in our life. So your path of life, you can use one more word, which is to be, okay, to be, and this one, well aware of something. This is very important about the awareness of, okay, of all the bad things and good things in your life. Okay, so difficulties, yeah, here we need to talk more about this one, difficulties. And this one, this is for writing because I want to see the way you write. It's like this whenever we speak, and I feel like you are stuck on your ideas. I feel, yeah, I actually feel you are stuck on your ideas because you want to speak more, but something holds you back. When you want to speak more, your vocabulary, your lack, your lack of vocabulary holds you back. And when the lack of vocabulary holding you back, you need to upgrade your vocabulary. Just like me, okay, I am showing you lots of vocabularies right now. So here, the difficulties, okay, of you when it comes to maturity time, I want you to start to write. And this is the best way, okay, for you to open your knowledge, have lots of mature thoughts. Yeah. So tell me, okay, what are the mature thoughts you are experiencing? Experience as an action in English.
About Bartu talks. Mm.
Mature.
I, I think it's about my family. Once I will try, I think it's a symbol. But when I become more mature, I think I must love my family more and more because I think my family is the importance in my life because when I face problem, I can I can talk to them and they always ready to have me.
So here, simple at first, okay? Or you can say that before you have mature thoughts, your life is very simple, okay? Our young age is very simple. But when we grow up, okay, grow up, first one, or when we become older, the second one, and you can say that when we become, okay, more mature, the third one, we need to learn, yeah, of course, we need to learn how to love, and we need to learn how to give, and also how to receive, okay? The more we give, people usually say that the more, okay, the more you give, the more you gain. This is true, okay? This is true because nobody knows who you are. For example, you want to work for that company and they don't know who you are, and you keep saying that you are the best in your class. Nobody knows that unless you try to work for them for free at the first time. So the more you give, the more you prove to other people that you are good, the more they believe in you. So the more you gain at last. People usually say that first you need to give. So the more you give, yeah, the more you give, it means that the more you okay, the more you prove, okay, you prove yourself to other people. The more you prove yourself to other people, the more people start to believe in your ability, in your ability, and the more you gain. And the thing that you gain here is both the benefits, okay, the benefits of your work and also the profits. And prophecy, of course, this is about cash, about money. So this is the reason why people say that the more you give, the more you gain. This is true. So what about you? What do you think about this saying?
I think is it true because I think is it true because I have I have seen that in my at school as my core as my school because when I give when I have my brain more in their difficult and when I face some problem about my life or my or or my work they help me back.
Oh, okay, so you are talking about your friends because at that point
Yes.
my faces, when my friends face difficulties in their life, okay, faced is the action verb here. We can use one more word, which is deal with, okay, deal with or handle, handle. So when you face a problem, it means it doesn't mean that you sit and think about the problem, because when you sit and think about the problem, it doesn't help you. It just making everything worse. So when you use the word face, it is not only about thinking, but also about you, okay, starting to act, okay, to solve the problems. Face, deal with, handle, the same as the word solve, okay, solve the difficulties and the challenges. So here, first, you can use the word like difficulty in your life and something which is more difficult, which is more miserable. You are going to use the word obstacle, obstacle, okay? The same as the word difficulties, but it is more miserable, more miserable, okay? More miserable, and it is more devastating, more miserable, more devastating. Miserable, the same as the word like you have to, you don't have much money to buy food. You always feel hungry, but you have to work really hard to take care of your family because said, oh my gosh, I am miserable. I feel sick, but I have to go to work too. I feel sick, but I still have to go to school because I don't have any choices. I have to move forward. I have to try harder than other people so I can save my life. So when you feel more miserable, it means that you will not care much about your health. The only thing that you care is you need to stick to your schedule. So here, when you feel more miserable, it means that you need to stick, okay, to your plan, okay, to your plan. No matter how hard or hurt you feel, no matter how hard or hurt you feel, this is called miserable. Okay, so this one is very bad. Yeah, obstacle, face obstacle, deal with, handle, solve. Very good, guys. So let's see. Wow. Oh, this is very big.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I love it. Okay, I'm gonna take a picture, and I have okay one in my Zalo here. This is my Zalo. One. Oh, very
It's
big.
bigger than
Yeah, before, right?
yes, it's bigger
Oh,
than before.
yeah, I love it. And here, you see, look at this one. This is the page. This is the page of the book, and we have like 12 words to study. But here, you only study one word, okay, contracts. And here's the first word that we study the paper and the document. And then look at this one. You have many ideas about many things, okay, in life. So this is how we study. Based on one word, you can have lots of words for yourself.
Yes. Wow. So exciting.
And let me cut it. Wow. Right. So here, okay, we have like 10 brand maps. And whenever you see, okay, the question like this, because in the brand maps, we have lots of questions, right? So whenever you see the questions, you try to write the questions into your notebook and write a short paragraph about yourself as an answer to the questions. And please use
Yes.
the word, the words, the vocabularies that we studied today, and you try to look back at the questions. Think about your life, think about yourself, and try to write just a small paragraph for me. And then take a picture of the notebook that you already write and send to the okay, and send your assignment to the Zalo. And we are going to work on the way you write. And yeah, of course, tomorrow we have classes. Yeah, so you should have all days, okay, every day in the week. Just 45 minutes studying or 1 hour or 1 hour and 30 minutes studying. That is much better for you. And here, please, okay, we have like these brand maps and every brand, some brand maps, they have the question like this. You look at your brand map and you find out the question, try to write every question down into your notebook. And for each question, you try to write a short paragraph in which you use the vocabulary to study with me and okay and answer okay the question by writing something about yourself, your own experience, your own feelings, your own changes in your life. Is it okay, Tai?
Yes, okay.
Okay. And oh yeah, right. One more thing, please create Skype because sometimes Zoom encounters problems and we can use Skype instead. Is it okay?
Yes, I will take advantage of this.
Okay. And if you have any questions today and you don't understand the lesson, please ask me right now or after this class you feel like oh my gosh I don't understand this you can type the question in Zalo and then we can answer okay help you understand more when you don't understand something after you study. Is it okay?
Okay, I will look back.
Yeah, thank you, Tai, and have a nice day and see you tomorrow.
Okay. Oh,
See you.
but oh,
Well,
tomorrow is Saturday. They have no class.
tomorrow you don't have class, right? Well,
Yes,
oh yeah,
we have in Sunday.
I remember right now. Sorry. So see you on Sunday and have a nice day. Okay.
Okay, thank you. Thank a lot.
Thank you, Tai, and see you.
Yes.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.